In Toronto today, I'm gonna try out Cherry Street Barbecue, Southern American style, which is Michelin recommended. Which is pretty different in comparison to the rest. Take a look here. And then it's in the Portlands of Toronto. And then when you look to my right, you'll see the CN Tower. Boom, there you have it. Check out their menu. They have so many different things. So baby back rib, chicken wings, smoked chicken, burnt ends, everything. As you can tell, the pricing varies, of course. So you even got the platters too, so take a look. Treat yourself if you just want one, two, for two people, you know, just a wide variety of different prices. You get more meat. And sometimes they'll substitute the meat. So for example, here you'll get turkey. In comparison to the other ones, there's no turkey that I see. But yeah, pretty cool and unique. Instead of having like singles, you'll have like a huge dish instead. So when it comes down to the Cherry Street Barbecue, so I have different varieties of burgers, sandwiches. But one thing about them is their barbecue platters. So over here, everything's like sold out. We couldn't get it. Thank you, appreciate it. So we couldn't get the platters due to no availability, but it is what it is. So if you ever come out, you could probably get it yourself. So that being said, we have to order individually, so meats by the pound. And also they did not have smoked chicken or ribs. So you're kind of limited today, but you have to adapt, you know? What did I get in terms of food? So I got the beef brisket, the pulled pork over here, the mac and cheese, and then the coleslaw as well. Due to being very limited today, that's what I got, you know? Also, you got some jalapeno, some pickles. Me, I'm not fond of pickles, but it is what it is on that. So that being said, let me try it out. And here, take a look at this as well. You got some cornbread and some beans as well. So different vibes, different variety here. Yeah, let's try it out. Michelin recommended Southern American barbecue. So we're really looking forward to this. Try it, rate it, and tell you guys all about it. And for rating, guys, so I'm gonna try out the pulled pork first. Take a look here. What do I taste? The pulled pork, some sauce. It's not heavily seasoned, pretty light on that side, so it tastes the meatiness. I'll give that pulled pork a 7 out of 10. Next, the beef brisket. Let's try it out. Taste the meatiness, the beefiness. It's not very saturated in seasoning, I'll say. I'll give this guy a 6.8 out of 10, honestly. And then when it comes down to the mac and cheese, I'll give the mac and cheese a 6 out of 10. Then the coleslaw. Six out of 10 as well. Reason being, because it's not well marinated or well heavily seasoned. Look at the mac and cheese. I'd expect more cheese in it, more denseness at least. And with the coleslaw as well, it tastes like the vinaigrette in it, but it's very like, I'll say basic in comparison of flavor. There's not much oomph in it in comparison. Overall, the best flavoring is in the pulled pork, honestly, when it comes down to it. But with the beef brisket, I'll give it the burnt edges on that. That's a bonus there that gives it that crispiness. And then when you bite into it, it gives it that tenderness. Now let's have a quick recap, overall observation about the restaurant, Cherry Street. So when it comes down to it, it's first come, first serve. So you have to walk up to the counter. You're not sitting down and a waitress or a waiter comes up to you and serves you. You have to order it by the counter there. Another thing is, when it comes down to Michelin recommended or suggested over here, from my perspective, I don't think it's up to par, because my overall experience in terms of food flavoring, the way they marinate the food, it wasn't heavily seasoned or densely flavored. So overall, everything, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. As you can tell, it's away from downtown Toronto as well. Take a quick glance over there. So that being said, for me, the Michelin suggested for 2022 and 2023 is what they got. For me, I have a different perspective on that, and I think they could be better because I've had better barbecues within the city itself, and even on my other 2 video I have at the Rib Fest, that one was better than this one. And here it is, like, in terms of coming back here again, probably not, for me at least, you know, due to the flavoring of the food and like the whole system here, mostly on the food aspect, the flavoring on that. Would I come back? No. Another straight up review for you guys. Sarkasar. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I just want to let you know, Toronto does have amazing food within the city, but today was a strikeout on that. Nothing's perfect, so sometimes you gotta lose, sometimes you'll win. But that's it, my city right there.